One decision, that's all it takes. Not 100, not a lifetime of failures. Just one, to change everything. Jordan was 29, stable job, a woman who loved him. He wasn't rich, but he was building, slowly, quietly, the kind of life that takes years to appreciate, but only seconds to abandon. Late at night, when the world slowed down, Jordan would scroll. He saw 21-year-olds in penthouses, 25-year-olds on yachts, and the voice in his head whispered, "You're falling behind." One day, he found him, the mentor, the one with the answers. Quit your job, take risks. Real men don't play it safe. Jordan listened. God, he wanted to believe. He quit, told his boss goodbye, looked his girlfriend in the eye and said, "You just don't get it." She cried. He walked away. He felt powerful, brave, free. For the first time, he felt alive. No sleep, no weekends, just ambition. But slowly, the cracks formed. No clients, no money, and that mentor, unreachable. He maxed out cards, borrowed from friends, avoided calls. The world he built in his mind collapsed. And there, in that silence, he heard something new. Regret? In The Road to Character, David Brooks writes about two kinds of virtues: resume virtues and eulogy virtues. Jordan had chased the first, but now he missed the second. The love, the stillness, the truth. Viktor Frankl said, when we are no longer able to change a situation, we are challenged to change ourselves. Jordan began to ask, who am I without the noise? Eckhart Tolle wrote, realize deeply that the present moment is all you ever have. Jordan learned to stop chasing time, to sit with his pain, to forgive himself. It wasn't glamorous, no yachts, no Lambos, but day by day he rebuilt, not a brand, a man, a heart, a soul. It wasn't the decision that ruined his life. It was why he made it. From fear, not love. From ego, not meaning. That's what hurt him. That's what he had to face. We all make decisions. Some cost us years. But pain can be a teacher. Regret can be a mirror. And from the ashes of our worst choices, we can still rise. If you've ever made a decision you regret, you're not alone. But you are still the author of your story. Keep writing, keep growing. And if this story moved you, share it with someone who needs it. Maybe it's not too late for them either. There's something we don't talk about enough, that sometimes we destroy our lives not with malice, but with good intentions mixed with the wrong reasons. We leave relationships because we think love should feel like fireworks all the time. We quit jobs because someone online told us that a 9 to -5 is for the weak. We chase freedom, not realizing that freedom without discipline is just chaos in disguise. That was Jordan's mistake. He didn't want to ruin his life. He wanted more. But in chasing more, he didn't realize what he already had was enough. How many of us have done the same? How many of us made that one decision to ghost a good person who loved us, to burn bridges in the name of pride, to trade peace for potential, only to wake up one day asking, what have I done? The hardest pill to swallow is most of our regrets come from decisions made in a rush, when our soul was quiet but our ego was loud. But regret is not the end. It's just the beginning if you let it teach you. Jordan rebuilt not because he had a plan, but because he finally surrendered. He stopped pretending. He started listening. And you, if you're still here, maybe a part of you relates. Maybe you've made a decision that haunts you. But here's the truth. You are not your worst choice. You are the lesson that came after it. You are the person who grew through it. And maybe, just maybe, you're exactly where you need to be to start again. Life doesn't always give us clarity before the fall. Sometimes, the wisdom only comes after the crash. But if you're willing to get back up, to own it, to forgive, to try again, that one decision that destroyed your life might be the very thing that saves it. Sometimes, the most dangerous decisions are not the ones we make in a storm, but the ones we make in silence, when no one is watching. We say yes to things that don't feel right just to avoid disappointing someone. Or we say no to the hard path because we're afraid to be seen failing. But here's the truth nobody tells you. Every decision you make, especially the small, quiet ones, is building your life. You don't just wake up one day with regret. You accumulate it choice by choice. Jordan didn't lose his life in a single moment. He lost it by slowly drifting, one unchecked thought, one excuse, one "I'll fix it later," until later never came. And you know what's terrifying? That's how most of us live. We think we have time. We think someday is a plan. We wait to fix the relationship when we're less busy. We wait to quit the habit when we're stronger. We wait to chase the dream until we're sure we won't fail. But waiting becomes a prison, and one day becomes never if you're not careful. So here's the real challenge. Stop waiting for clarity. Start building courage. Clarity comes from movement, not from thinking. The first step might be awkward. It might be messy. It might even hurt. But it will teach you more than all the somedays in the world. You don't have to have it all figured out. You just have to stop hiding. Life isn't asking you to be perfect. It's asking you to be honest. If you messed up, admit it. If you hurt someone, apologize. If you want something, chase it like your life depends on it, because maybe it does. And if you're watching this, if Jordan's story made something stir inside you, don't let that feeling fade. Take one real step today. Write the message. Make the phone call. Start the journal. Forgive yourself. Redemption doesn't come from waiting. It comes from choosing again and again to live a better story. One decision may have destroyed his life, but one new decision rebuilt it. Maybe yours is next. If this meant something to you, don't just keep it to yourself. Share it. Someone else out there needs this too.